Hawaii, but he was nice.
Yeah.
Like, we had a squad, dog.
Yeah.
We had a squad. Although Gabe York's team was a class underneath us, it was Gabe York's team. Those dudes were dogs. Compton Magic.
Yeah.
We beat them. Then we went on to play their older team, which was our age, who had Alan Crabb.
Right.
And they beat us in the championship game of this tournament. But, like, we had dogs, bro.
Yeah.
We had dogs.
I mean, y'all ended up playing Kawhi at some point, right?
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say. One of my favorite memories that I got to share with you was playing against Kawhi. And, I mean, now seeing what he has accomplished and what he's become, how do you reflect on those times playing against him? Did you realize he was going to become what he did?
I didn't think he's gonna be Finals MVP, 2-time Finals MVP good, but I knew he was good. Cause like people don't realize. I remember this. We played them in fall league, spring league, summer league, regular season, and they cooked us all 4 times. And the thing, people like Kawhi was good, of course, but the thing is that team that he was with at the time, they had hoopers, like they had squads. So it was like, Eric Wise, all these dudes were good. So it was just like, but with Kawhi, it was just like we weren't messing with that dude. And then it's like me, I was like a 3-and-D type, so I'm over here trying to guard this dude 6'6", and it was just like he cooked. We were cycling through defenders. It's just like they had our number. But it was like, it was dope to see because then I remember when I saw him junior year, then I started to see him like on the travel ball scene, and then he started to get on like the LA teams like the ICANN and stuff, and he was out there cooking at LMU, and I was like, okay, now he's probably gonna start to get the recognition he deserves. But like I said, you out in IE, he had 1 offer, 2 offers out of high school, I think. Probably,
man. I don't know why he was so under the radar. I don't know if it was because of his demeanor or what, because the demeanor that he's known for now, he had it then too. This dude he will quietly shut down your best player and give you 30. And I say that specifically because he did exactly that to us. Our best player, the homie, shout out Tyler Lamb, he was my year. He was a sophomore that year. And Kawhi's a junior. We played them at this game actually counted. This wasn't a spring league or nothing like that. This was at APU. And this dude, very first play of the game, I'll never forget. Very first play of the game, strip, easy dunk.
Oh yeah, for the bang out.
Yeah, easy dunk. I'm like, man, this dude. And the game goes on. Tyler Lamb was no slouch, mind you. This dude went to UCLA out of high school, ended up transferring over to Long Beach State, and still currently playing pro overseas.
Hey, he's real.
He's real. Kawhi was his kryptonite, bro. He was. Like, he was. Like, I remember the first time I remember playing Kawhi, I remember he dunked on Tyler on a break. But it was, like, in traffic, though. Dunked on Tyler. And Tyler was a cocky player. Yeah. But
I remember that.
He was. But Tyler was like, I remember he slapped him on the butt, was like, hey, good shit. Yeah, like, he gave his props where his due. But when we played him at APU, Tyler had 3 points, bro.
Yeah.
He had 3 points.
That's just the epitome of, like, there's just levels, you know what I mean? It's like, even when you think you hear, there's always someone else that's
it's just crazy because watching at that time, I didn't think Kawhi was better than Tyler. So it was just like, man, this dude he just got his number, I guess. Yeah. But like, I didn't think they were on any different type of trajectory and where they ended up. Yeah. So, especially because Kawhi was a year older than Tyler was.
I mean, you could argue Tyler was more talented than Kawhi was.
He was. It's just Kawhi was just gritty.
It was just intangibles.
Yeah, he's athletic too. He was athletic in high school. And it's like, in high school back then, like, you probably had like 1 or 2 people that could dunk on your team. Like, you fast forward now, you got the 12th man on the bench throwing it off the backboard and warm up. Sure. So I think, like with Lamb, I think it was just the athleticism. Yeah. Because Tyler was like I said, Tyler was athletic back then, but like,
given his size, I never felt like Ty was.
He wasn't an elite.
He wasn't an elite athlete. Yeah. He was just. He knew what to do with his size. Like he could get up and bang out and stuff, but like he wasn't like looking down the rim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he wasn't like that. It was just he was well coordinated.
Yeah, he still catch you if you sleeping though.
Exactly, he can catch you.
Sure
You remember when he banged on boy at Gardena?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Was 6'10"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Chest to chest.
Yeah, that one was. Whew, that was nasty.
In a gym this big.
Yeah. Yeah. People was man.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, it was. I still look back and I'm like, bro, when I watch this dude on TV, now he's on the Clippers, so I'll be hating and all, but like, I'll be like, man, like, I played against this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same with like, I mean, I won't say the same because Derek White is nowhere near on the level that Kawhi is, but I played against Derek White in college a few times. So, because he was in my conference before he went D1. Mm-hmm. So it's just like crazy to watch these guys play and be like, man, like I played against this dude, and usually against those guys, I'll do my thing, to be honest with you.